My life was already a tangled mess of frayed ends. Working double shifts at the diner just to keep a roof over my head, and then finding out my kid needed serious surgery. The odds of pulling through financially felt slimmer than a coin in a wishing well. They say bad luck comes in threes, right? Well, mine arrived in a flaming inferno. Our apartment building went up in smoke. We lost everything. The investigation was a whirlwind. But then, the unthinkable happened. I was called to court as a witness. The man on trial, the one they suspected of setting the fire, he didn't deny it. Not one bit. He stood there, cool as ice, and described how he did it, every detail, like he was reciting poetry. The courtroom was stunned. Yet somehow the jury, they let him go. I don't know if it was some legal loophole, some twisted charisma, but he walked out of there free man. I was left reeling, not just from the fire, but from this injustice. It felt like the world was built on a foundation of sand, shifting and unreliable. But amidst the ashes, something hardened in me. I refused to become another statistic, another victim. I threw myself into finding a new place, fighting tooth and nail for my kids' treatment. It was brutal, and there were days I wanted to give up, when the odds, stacked against a single parent with nothing, felt insurmountable. I read somewhere that the chances of recovering from total loss that are only about 30%. But I was determined to defy that. This isn't the end of the story. The fire, the court, it changed me. I'm not the same person I was before. And something tells me this man, this arsonist, our paths are going to cross again. There's a darkness there, a loose end that's still burning. And if you've been touched by my story, if you've ever felt the sting of injustice or struggled against impossible odds, please lend me your support. Subscribe to this channel, give this video a like. It might seem small, but it helps me keep telling these stories, helps me keep fighting. And believe me, there are more stories to tell.